Jennifer, and I'm back to film another tutorial. This is how I do my eyeshadow and my makeup with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance eye palette on my eyes. And I don't know what it is about the last few months, but I have been really digging the warmer colors, as you can tell. I never used to look at colors like this that would look good on my eye. I'd be strictly like brown, maybe purple, like a deep purple, but this has just been so fun and I love it. This palette is amazing. I feel like I can use it for a multitude of different colors, but the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, I know mine is super dirty, but that means that I really love it. These colors are amazing. So we're using this color, these two, and this one. That sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. Anyway, so if you want to see how I did this and learn my tricks, then just keep watching. I will say that there is a lot of blending, so you gotta, regardless of what colors you do or whatever you do with your eyes, you gotta blend. Like, make sure you blend, like no harsh lines. You want it to look smooth and soft. I just did this eye. This is what we're going to be doing over here. And it's really soft, but it is a dark color. So if you want, you can lighten it up by using lighter colors. Just make sure that you have a medium shade, like a blending shade that's close to your natural skin tone, a dark shade and a light shade, you know, just like variations of colors. This is just what I've been liking lately, and not your normal mommy look. So okay, let's get started. So to start off with, what I like to do is I start off with, I've heard it called a color to wash on your lid, or it could be, or just a blending color. I like to put something on there that makes it easier for me to blend out the other colors, and that might be confusing, because if you think like putting a color on to blend out the other colors will not make the other color show up as well, but it just depends on your product. I'm going in with Golden Ochre, and we're using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. This one is amazing. I just love how the formulation is, and with a fluffy blending brush. This one is not even expensive, and it's one of my favorites. It's from e.l.f. So it's super soft. So you're gonna start on like the outer corner, like the lower half, and then just kind of following the crease and just blend. And you're not putting it everywhere, you're just putting it like this lower part. And you don't want a line of it. I'm just putting it on the lower half pretty much. Like, I'm pretty much just like doing the line right here and then just blending it out from that. So you can barely see it, but it's there. And then with another blending brush, this is a smaller blending brush. This is by Real Techniques. It's called the Essential Crease Brush, and it already has product on there for my other eye. So we're gonna go in with Venetian Red on the same palette, and then see right here where you can see a crease. So we're gonna just put the product from that down on this lower part and then blend it out from there. So if you watch, it's just like, I like to start from the outside and then going in, because when I'm going from the outside in, it's gonna be fading. So darker color, medium, lighter. So anyway, so in the crease and then like to the lash line, and just blend it into the Golden Ochre color. And these are amazing. They have great color payoff, and you don't need a lot, and just very softly blend. You don't need to go crazy. So if you can see, like, I've gone a little bit over halfway of my lid, like, that's fine, you can do whatever you want, but I just like to put it on, like, from the outer to the half, and then I blend out from there. So it ends up being like 2/3 of my lid being covered in my dark color. Okay, so next what we're gonna do is we are going to put color here. I like to do like a shimmery color because this out is matte and it just brightens up your eye area. So I'm gonna go in with my ring finger and pick up a little bit of Primavera and Vermeer. So both of them together. They're both, one's like a champagne color and the other one's gold shimmer. And then I'm just going to, so I'm gonna put it and stamp the color on my lid over here and then just kind of blend it out. Like stamp and then blend. So the concentration of color should be out here, and then we're blending it inward and outward a little bit. Alright, so with up here, so we make sure that no product moves up here, I'm going to go in with tempera. This is what I always use for my upper brow bone because it's precise and it's big and it's fluffy and it just makes it look amazing. So usually when I put product up here, I don't like it to be like super concentrated in one area, so I just like stamp it, put the color on my lid, and then blend out. And then I like to bring it down here. And even I like to brighten up my inner eye and bring it on the bottom. Just like the same area as this. See how it's blending nicely? Always blend. You do not want harsh lines. And then I'm gonna go and do the red underneath with, this is another dense brush. And it's thin and it's tapered to a point, so it's easy to control. So I'm gonna pick up some more of the Venetian red. And again, we're gonna stamp it, concentrating on the outer and then fading in as we go. So stamp and connecting up here. And like, see how that's all wonky? Like, just blending it in. And this is a good time to clean up right here, this area. And I might have gone a tad too far up, so just take the brush with the golden ochre that you put on and just blend it. And see how that smooths out? It's amazing. So if you didn't notice, I like my color to extend my eye shape and just follow a curve up. We're not done with the eyeshadow, but we're gonna stop for a little bit and do our liner. So I like to use a waterproof, retractable eyeliner. This is the matte black one from Sephora, so it's not super fancy, but this is one of the only ones that I've tried that stays put. Like, my face is dry, I have a dry skin, but this is the only place that gets oily. So anyway, like, pull down your lid, and then line the waterline. So now we're going to take our liquid liner. This is by Kat Von D. It's the Trooper liner. And this is the brush one. I think I tried the felt one and I didn't like it because the tip isn't as fine. But, so do you see the line that we created? It goes like that. So we're just going to go and extend it. This is a good way for you to make sure that your wing on your eyeliner is even. So like this one, I just kept going out. So I like to start on the bottom of the black line that I just created and maybe like start off with a little line and go from there. And I don't want it to hook. No hook. no hookage. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I have hair on my mouth. Like I was saying, thank you so much for watching my video on how to do this eye look, and just simple highlight, contour. Doesn't have to be super crazy like all those Instagram diagrams or whatever. Please subscribe. You will love my videos. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, thanks for watching, and thanks so much for being patient with me, guys. It means a lot. I will talk to you later. Bye.